roll. Let's cook a Cuban sandwich. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard. What I got going on for you today is I've got a pork loin that I've been marinating overnight in the refrigerator in this. This is the Cuban mojo marinade, and it's made with sour oranges and garlic, onions, and some other spices. It's really great stuff. Now I can buy this all day long at the grocery store. Let me mention that the focus of today's video is a suggestion by a friend of mine, Elton, who runs Elton's Barbecue Pit. So we're going to make this into a Kickstarter video for Elton's Barbecue Pit. And go up in the iCard and subscribe to Elton and tell him that the Root Boy sent you. His name's Jatil, but he uses the name Elton. I guess is his last name. His name is Jatil Elton. He lives in Norway. He's a great guy. He's not making any videos because it's probably cold as hell up in Norway right now. But when summer comes, I expect him to be making a lot more videos. Anyway, we got this pork loin marinated in this mojo marinade. Now that's the typical Cuban marinade, no MSG. It's got sour orange, garlic, and some other spices. Now, if you can't find this at your grocery store, I mean, you can't throw a rock in South Florida without hitting a Cuban sandwich. They're everywhere. They're in every gas station. Every grocery store sells a Cuban sandwich. But we're going to make our own today. We're going to roast up some pork. We got some ham. We got the medianoche buns, because this is the medianoche style Cuban sandwich, the midnight sandwich. You'll see. Anyway, we got to get our pork on the grill, get it on indirect heat, cook them up to about 145, 150 degrees. When we get done with that, we can slice them up and make this sandwich. So yeah, this is a request from Jatil. He said, I want to see you make a big juicy Cuban sandwich. I said, okay, well, that's what we're going to do. So let me get this on the grill, get them cooked up. Then after that, we'll slice them up and we'll make a Cuban sandwich. So stay tuned. I got my pork loin on the grill opposite the hot coals. We're going to cook them until we get an internal temperature of around 150, 145, 150 degrees. Then we'll slice them up and make some sandwiches. So stay tuned. The roast pork is done. I've got my medianoche buns. Medianoche buns are different from the regular Cuban sandwich buns in that they are an egg bun. But this is for the medianoche, which is the midnight snack. So we're going to throw down with some mustard. This is some really great mustard I get at Walmart, actually, Cuban style mustard. It's really good. You don't normally use this. You usually use just a yellow mustard. I'm going to put that on both sides of the bun. Spread that out a little with a knife. Get a little spread on that mustard. Get it on spread on there. Get another one going here. That's the bottom of the bun, actually. Plenty of mustard. Then we got some jamon, some regular old deli ham that I got from the deli. Gonna put that on there. One. Let's put about 3 slices of jamon on there. That's just ham, deli ham. And I remember the first time I had a Cuban sandwich, I'll never forget. Only a Cuban would think to put ham and pork together in the same sandwich. Then we got some Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese, everyone knows, goes on a Cuban sandwich. I should have cut them in half, but we're going to put some Swiss cheese on there. A couple of pieces of Swiss cheese. Yeah, baby, looking good. We're not done. We're going to put more than that on there. Then we're going to get some slices of our pork, our sliced pork. And I want you to know, Elton, that it is juicy as can be. Sliced pork, about 3 slices of that on there. And we'll get some more Swiss cheese on there. Get that on there. We got pork. Then we need some pickles. This is also, you know, this is what goes on a Cuban sandwich, pickles. So we got to put some pickles on here. I'm just going to use my fingers because I'm the one eating this sandwich. Let's get the pickles on there. One more pickle. We'll close that puppy up. Then we're going to get them on the grill and press them down with my bacon press. to flatten them out. Stay tuned, I'll show you what that looks like. I got my honking big sandwich on the grill. We're going to take this bacon press and press them down. Get them as flat as we can get them. Because that's how they make a Cuban sandwich. Normally, they make it in a sandwich press. Anyway, we're going to press them down, get that cheese a little melty. Then we'll come back and I'll slice that up, get it on the plate, and take a taste. So stay tuned. Alright, my big juicy Cuban sandwich is done. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug. Here's today's beer. Independence Harbor Amber Ale with honey added. This is that supermarket beer I've been talking about all week. I've been using it in my cooking. I decided to take a taste of it and do a little review on it. You get this at Aldi's, Elton. I don't know if you have Aldi's in Norway. They might. But let's pour out this nice amber ale. I'm sure it's a good beer. You know? What do you think, Rob? You got Aldi's up in Jacksonville, don't you? You could buy this all day long. It's a beautiful amber colored ale. Look at that puppy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's take a sniff of that. Beautiful smell on that. Beautiful. Let's take a taste of it, Rob. Amber ale from Aldi's, Independence Harbor. Very nice. Not bad at all. Now, you notice how we cut this sandwich like in a wedge shape like that? That's so you can shove that thing in your mouth and take a taste of it. That's what I'm going to do. Mmm. That's perfect. Mmm. I'm sorry for chewing and talking with my mouth full. That's a great sandwich. Only a Cuban would think to put roast pork and ham in the same sandwich. And it's excellent. That's a perfect midnight snack right there. Let me tell you what. That's my video, babies. You know what I always say? I always say it every video. If you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go up and see my man, Eltons. He's up in Norway. He's got quite a few videos. He's only got less than 1,000 subscribers, so go subscribe to Jatil. Tell him the Root Boy sent you. He'll get a kick out of that. Come back next week. We may not cook anything good. This Cuban sandwich is awesome. Come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. This isn't bad for supermarket beer. Aldi's Independence Harbor Amber Ale. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What's the ABV on that? Good question. It might be written on the bottle, but I've not got time to look for it. So, anyway, that's my big, juicy Cuban sandwich. That puppy is delicious. Oh, I hate talking with my mouth full, but bye. See you next week.